It's a natural process for our lettuce that's both unavoidable as well as irreversible.
You guessed it, we're talking about bolting. It's completely natural and it's expected to happen, but once it does, that's it. The party's over.
Bolting and sudden flowering is the process where the plant shifts from leafy vegetative growth to a more reproductive one. All lettuce varieties do this, some faster and some more readily than others.
Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome back to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, over the years, we've seen it all with lettuce.
And to add even more, today's episode is all about that lettuce. Specifically, why does it bolt? How do we prevent it? And what does flowering actually do to the plant? Time's short though, as you know it is, so let's dive in.
Because bolting in lettuce is both inevitable and irreversible, our only real protection against it is prevention. Or more accurately, delay it as long as possible.
Bolting in a leafy green like lettuce is usually triggered by two things: heat stress and drought. Once your lettuce goes to flower with the intention of making seeds, those leaves become tough, bitter, and inedible. Unless you're actually collecting and saving seeds, this is not something we want as lettuce growers.
It is going to happen eventually no matter what we do, but there is 3 ways to delay it for as long as possible.
First, we can choose drought-resistant varieties to plant, usually in the romaine and butter crunch categories. Next, we can manage the temperature stress and light extremes by either providing more shade or by simply avoiding growing in the dead heat of summer. Finally, keeping the soil consistently moist and the intermittent droughts to a minimum is truly the best way to ensuring that your lettuce doesn't bolt too early. Mulching and smart watering is gonna give you and your lettuce plants enough time to get that epic harvest you're after.
And it's also going to give you enough time to check out more episodes of the Garden Quickie.
Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if Garden Quickies are your thing, make sure to subscribe and click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.